The CEO of Serum Institute of India, Mr. Adar Poonawala, today cleared a lot of air around the new Omicron variant as well as the need of a booster dose. Speaking at the CII Partnership Summit, Mr. Poonawala said the threat of the new variant, that is the Omicron variant, is very much real because the way it is spreading in a much quicker way in comparison to the Delta variant. He also said that the only option which we have to protect ourselves against the new variant is by masking up and getting our both shots done. He also said that we should stress upon a proper COVID appropriate behavior, which means that we should always keep our masks up as well as we should ensure a proper hand hygiene. On booster dose, he said that there is a need of a booster dose because till now whatever reports and whatever studies have been done, they clearly indicate that once one person gets administered by a booster dose, then your body develops certain antibodies which makes it good for you for another 5 to 6 months, so that you get an extra protection of another 6 months. Mr. Poonawala also said that that the current data which is there on the current efficacy of the global vaccines that are there, it is not appropriate, but in the coming 1 or 2 months the data will come out and then we will understand what is the efficacy of the existing vaccines and whether it will be working on the Omicron variant or not. He also touched upon a global harmony. By that he meant that there needs to be a global harmony between countries as well as pharma companies because the threat of COVID is very much real, and there needs to be an easy policy when it comes to manufacturing new vaccines or getting licenses for new vaccines, or probably the whole procedure of obtaining a vaccine certificate. Talking about children vaccination, he said that SII is working on a vaccine for children which is supposed to be launched in the upcoming 6 months, and he said that this vaccine can be used till the age of 3 years. So he has given us a good ray of hope, and he has said that the work on children vaccination is on right now and they are awaiting a government's policy and a clear direction from the government, so that once the directions come out from the government, they can start administering small children against COVID. He also said that today the whole world is working together to fight against the COVID threat which is there. He also said that there has been some kind of harmony between the academia as well as pharma companies as well as government, because everyone are working together to fight against a new threat, that is Omicron variant. He said that if more than 70 to 80% of the population is double vaccinated, then you can clearly fight the new Omicron variant, or rather whichever new variants come in the future. Once if you're completely administered, then you don't even have to stress upon getting reinfected by COVID. So if the biggest takeaway from the whole address at CII summit is that number one, they're working on a vaccine for children. Number two, they are pitching for a booster dose. And thirdly, they want all the governments and literally the whole world to work together to fight against this pandemic.